Oh, stop. I'm tossing the log more than I'm picking it up. I wish you would have put a weight on this, Lelly. Well, I don't know that there's one down there even. There might not be one. But it's going to need it.
The only available weight is already on the New Holland.
Ah, the New Holland. Seth, what are you doing with those little logs on this trailer? Put them in the back of the pickup truck when Kyle brings it, all right? No. I mean, that's what they're for. That's, you know, that's why we even are bringing the pickup truck down. Might have to get him a different... I don't think that's quite cutting it, Seth. No pun intended. He said... If you want to hand load that, that's fine.
That's not going to fit in this truck.
No. If you want to start processing the next tree, Kyle, start cutting it up.
Where's it at?
Any tree you want. Pick a tree.
Pick this guy.
And a tree. I'm about to go around him.
Oops.
Realizing now I kind of...
Can't run with a chainsaw.
Is it like that Weird Al album, Running with Scissors?
Yeah.
All right.
Timber!
Timber! Pardon me. Man, I wish I could quit coughing.
All right, hold on. You know, you can actually cut off like the last 2 feet of this and it'll just disappear.
Fwing. Or you could load it in the back of the pickup.
Boop. Well, you don't actually get paid for that part.
Oh, yeah?
For the part that vanishes, you don't get paid for it.
I think that's probably short or long enough.
Should probably cut it in half.
Cut it in half?
Yeah.
Make it train friendly. That might not be quite in half there, Seth.
Yeah, close enough. We can just throw that chunk in the truck.
Having trouble getting traction here because the back wheels are coming off the ground. I'm lowering my center of gravity a little bit. Seth says to throw it to him. He wants you to make a screen.
Oh.
A pass screen.
Yeah, you might have to go back for the weight.
I'm all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. I'm able to get them in there without flipping, so we're good. Pardon me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What
There it
happened?
goes.
Whoa.
Oh, he just cut the tree in it.
Oh, Seth.
And did it land on the truck?
No, we're good.
Oh. I was like, if it landed on the truck, like, technically, isn't that a good thing? This is so fun. Like, this is way more worth it to have, like, a pickup to carry all these, like, little tiny...
I'm telling you, like right here, Seth, right where I'm grabbing it, cut it right there. Right there. I'll back out, but just cut it there. Good. And then I'd say right about here. Cut it right there. Right where I'm pointing, like right here. Might be too, is that too long? That might be too long. We'll see. And then that last piece just cut up into little bits, I guess. I don't know. Don't cut any more here, though. Oops, I didn't get my tooth down enough.
You can...
Oh, okay. You'll cut it again. Right about where you're at is good.
Dad, in truth, I'm standing up on top of the log and not even being able to see what it is.
Can you pay attention and actually cut it, or what are you doing?
I already cut it.
There you go. Okay.
Oops.
The animation only shows my guy kneeling down with
Yeah, it doesn't show you doing anything. It just shows you standing there. That's weird. Cutting the cheese. I'm sorry. I was talking to Seth Creatus.
Whoa!
What happened?
I just don't know my own strength. I threw it right up over the trailer.
I need to grab this in the middle. I'm not losing it.
Almost.
Seth, why are you chopping that up like that? Stop. No, I don't need that. When you do that, you kill the value. It's way more worth money, or more money if it's long. Don't chop them up like that. No, I did not. I said the end piece. Oh my gosh, Seth, that end piece I wanted you to cut up. Not like that. Not the big pieces. Though I think from the last game, didn't somebody do an experiment where they found that in reality, like, it's pretty much the same no matter how long the wood is?
Well, it
It's like-
depends on who you're selling to.
It's like a light variation in difference.
Because there are some companies that like to have big long ones,
Whoa.
you know, for like building houses and stuff.
True.
And then there are other ones that like little short pieces for,
Furniture,
yeah, furniture and stuff like that.
guitars. You might have a full load there. You might have to cut that one piece too. Seth, stop. Yeah, that pickup truck might need to be unloaded now. It's looking pretty full. Whoops.
Ah. Actually, we actually just need to reorganize it is what needs to happen.
Little reorg. Why did Mark come in here, say yes, and then walk back out again?
I don't know.
What's he doing? Is he going to play Battlefield? Is that what he's hoping for? Oh, yeah, he just said, I said that. He said, yes! He bought Battlefield 1, yet he hasn't played it. Oh, you did play it? Oh, echo. It's look good. That's a great thing. Where's Ryan and why is he not working? Do you guys want me to take this? We're going to put this thing in here, okay?
There we go. Whoa. What's going on here?
Lag. Yes, Mark. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I was going to get that, Seth, but I guess you can.
Oh my gosh. This is.
You got to get
it.
it.
Wait for this truck.
They're kind of nice.
Yeah.
Like, the mint is really
Pleasant. All right, Seth, you're supposed to. Yeah, I need you to get it on there nice and straight. Otherwise, it's going to make any other logs I put on there not so good. Why don't you climb up there and pull it the rest of the way up?
Where are we taking these?
I think you have to take them to the sawmill all the way on the other side of the map. And when you pull into the diamond where you can drop them off, or the marked off spot, they'll just come out of the truck automatically.
Okay.
So, yeah, Ryan did it. It was like, pring. Or yeah, Ryan was like, whoa. I'm going to try to help you out here, kid.
Okay, we cannot load the truck up like this.
What is it, like all over the place?
Well, it's like we've compacted the rear spring so much that the tires are rubbing on the truck.
Oh. I love it. I love the fact that it actually does it like a real truck. My wife was always wanting to move firewood in our van, and I'm like, no. She's like, but it's a good deal, and I'm like, dude, when you kill our minivan when it's got 10,000 miles on it, and I'm going to be having to buy a whole new spring set at 10,000 miles, it's not going to be that cool to have a good deal on wood. Like, you just don't put it in the back of my van. She did once or twice. Of course, the van's all torn up now, and I'm like,
Oops.
whoa! Okay, Seth, don't do that, please. That's a total waste. All right, I'm just gonna cut it. You let me cut, and then you can cut the tree up.
I didn't do that.
You did, because you cut it on an angle, and I told you not to cut them on an angle like that. Straight across.
What, did it like dig
Go straight across, and then
Go
you
straight
cut up the
across.
stump with a stump grinder.
Like this. See how I'm doing it? Straight across. Watch what happens to the tree. Oh, look. It falls to the side. You're right. Seth had a tree that fell into the ground and disappeared.
Yeah,
It was-
when you cut them straight across, it automatically puts that notch in the other side and makes it fall.
Right. It was pretty cool to see, though, actually. But
I have a top speed of 30.
you want to chop it up, Seth?
This would be for the truck.
That might be too big. That you need to cut it a little bit shorter. Come back. Right about there. Yeah, that's good.
Well, there's a little piece of
Yeah, that's fine. You got to cut it all the way through. You got to let it go till it's done. If you do that, it's not going to cut all the way through.
We might need that bigger pickup.
Yep, a little bit more. Like right about here. This is where I want you cut, Seth, right here. Well, we'll work our way there and we'll buy one. How much are they? They're probably $60,000 bucks, aren't they?
It is 54,000.
Yeah, ouch. I can afford it. I can afford it, but you think it's a good investment?
Well, 200 horsepower right off the bat.
How freaking muscly
Dude, muscles.
Can't change the engine like you can in the other one.
That's a lot of horsepower, though, for a pickup truck. Nice job, Seth.
200?
Yeah.
My
Nah.
truck has 380.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Seth, Seth, do me a favor. Can you start the next tree, bud? Yeah,
I
that's,
think
that's
it's
true. My
just
van has
that
my van has 280. That's a good point.
Well, I think it's that the other truck is
It's
I don't know,
vintage.
like the newer one is like more rugged, I guess. You know, like it can actually do, you know, more field work and that kind of stuff. Can, you know, hold more in the back.
Okay.
Whereas this little truck, I think, is probably like a 1/4 ton pickup,
Okay.
and the other one might be a 1/2 ton or 3/4.
Well, should we keep that little one though? Because it's probably not worth much, huh?
No,
So I might as well
Maybe
just hold on to both of them, huh? Or you think get rid of it?
I'd keep the little one as a runabout
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
and make the other one, you know, the logging assistant.
All right, so let me. I'll grab one from the shop. If you want to take that one once you're done doing your load. You'll spend all of our money. Main color. What color do you want, Kyle?
Are you buying him?
Bright red.
He'll have his own. And
Bri-
I'll have my own.
The reddest red that ever redded.
The bright red. Okay. What color do you want your rims?
That's how.
Whatever stock color they are.
Okay, so just silver.
Just.
Wheel setup.
You could turn it to.
I don't need any fancy wheels.
Turn his
No
wheels
fancy
all
wheels?
interesting.
Nah.
Oh, come on. Fine.
I don't need hoopty rims.
No hoopty rims then. Design.
Single stripe, twin GT stripes.
Here, come up here in a sec, Ryan. Come up
I'll
here.
work on the next tree.
And I don't need a design color either.
Oh, sure. What if I get?
I think that design color, I think you have to make it the same color as the truck to like hide it, or else it'll show up as something else.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm cutting down trees.
Mike, shut up.
I wish you could see it before you bought it, but they don't.
Did you say it's a chainsaw mask?
I would just make the design the same color as the primary color,
Maybe.
and that way it'll just make the whole truck red.
It's going to look like a case truck, is what it's going to look like.
Well, it's going to be the same color as my real truck.
Oh. Well, it might.
My real
not
truck is
be.
bright red.
I think you'll like it. hope you like it. It might not be as plain as you wanted it to be. That was a bad boy.
Daddy put some real
Oh.
designs on it.
You can pick it up at the shop anytime now. When you're
All right.
done. When you're done.
I'm still driving to the sawmill.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this drive at 30 miles an hour.
I'm not very fast with the log loader, but I personally still feel like the front loader is the best way to do this
No, he'll like it.
because
He'll like it.
it's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Simply because it's so mobile.
Ryan, why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Why did he do what?
You did that
What?
last night.
He parked it across the crossing? That's because that's Ryan. Oh, nice. Paying for the truck.
Hey, I can move again.
What's your decision that you've come to, Ryan? What's yours? You hear that? That's the sound of business about to happen. I'm having a hard time getting to this log. It's in an awkward spot. How much did that make? It made a lot of money.
I don't know. It didn't tell me how much was made.
How much was made?
You might be able to see in the finances, like recent income or something.
Oh, Seth just... All right, come on, Seth. You're holding the process up here, buddy.
Ooh, racing stripes.
Sorry.
I'll take it.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the green truck in the parking lot. Oh, the bed on that other truck is smaller.
Yeah, this the big truck should be... The new pickup truck should have a bigger bed.
No, it's smaller.
What?
Yeah. What would have been the rest of the bed is the crew cab.
Great. Wah, 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 wah. Well, we'll
Oh
have
my
to...
gosh.
We'll have to wait till they put the Unimog out. Was it fast?
Yeah. It says 123 kph.
Wait, why are you still on kilometers?
I don't know. It keeps kicking me back to kilometers for some reason.
Weird.
Zooming.
Yeah, that's like 70 miles an hour. Oh, I got hooked. What are you doing, Seth? Yeah, we should. We'll let me finish loading these on, and then you want to drive the big truck? Uh huh. That's like If you can grab that stump and bring it down for Kyle for his pickup truck, that whatever that stumpy log is up at the top of the hill there. Whoa!
I stopped like 2 inches away from that thing.
You were like, I think you might have stopped on that thing. Seth has got a log for you. Yeah, that does have a little bed. Whoa. Nice.
It's a stronger bed though.
Yeah, the truck's not sinking when you put that ginormous log in there.
All right, let me get out of the way of trying to load that.
Now, is there a trailer we could put on there that would help? We could put more logs onto?
No, but I'm
Oh.
sure it won't be too long before somebody makes a small box trailer.
Yeah, we need to get one of those.
I really hope that there was a lizard trailer that was on the mod page for FS15,
Okay.
and I really hope that gets brought back into the game, and and they add the strap script to it.
It was
Because
like a smaller trailer, right?
Yeah, it's just a tiny little trailer you pull with a pickup, and it would be perfect for hauling things like seed and stuff.
Right. Wait, what's the matter, Mark? What's that? What is it?
Everything is. This is all rusted out. Everything inside of here is all coated in.
What's that? The AK-47?
Yeah, look.
I should probably not be
you can't
announcing that on my
recognize it.
YouTube channel. So it's a ruined AK-47 is what it is.
Why do you have an AK-47 in a World War I game?
Oh no, it's a real one.
Oh,
He pulled it out of the gun locker and said, "Look, it's all rusted." So, well, that's not going to fire, or it might, but that could be disastrous.
it's an AK. It'll fire.
Yeah, it'll fire. Kyle said it's an AK. It'll fire.
Not a whole lot that'll stop an AK, aside from maybe running it over with a tank.
That's right.
Dad, can you send my pickup truck?
Can I do what, Seth? Seth.
What do you do?
He drove his pickup truck into the lake
Yay!
because that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Are we sure we want him to drive the semi?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't think You're not driving the semi, Seth.
Gonna need to learn some throttle control.
Yeah. Well, and he's driving with a keyboard to his credit, but still. It's
Well,
not
that's
his-
why you gotta. That's why you gotta go slower.
Right. I think you might not be driving the semi truck, Seth. What, Seth? You won't drive it like that? You're not going to do it? Okay. You're not going to drive it at all? You said, no, I won't. He just realizes he's not responsible enough. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can pull those back, Seth. That's great. Do you want to drive the big rig, Creatus?
Sure. Driving a truck. Driving a big old truck.
Big old
Driving
logging
a
truck.
truck with my high heels on. What?
What? What's that from?
That's a Weird Al song.
Oh, I should know that. I like Weird Al. I can't believe the guy's still touring.
Well, I mean, he has an endless supply of material.
Well, that's a good point. He's had a longer career than you too.
Yeah.
And he even made a movie. Actually, you two made a movie too. Yeah, VHF. That was a bizarre. Or UHF. What was it? Was it VHF or UHF?
UHF.
UHF. Yeah, really strange movie.
Yeah, I watched it on Netflix.
Seth.
I had it on Netflix I think it was like last year.
Yeah, I watched it when I was a teenager and I forgot about it.
That was a cool little trick he did.
little endo, and
Yeah.
then whoa. And then I watched it again a couple of years ago with Mark and Ryan, and we were like, "What?
What is going on?
What did we just watch?" Yeah, this log's heavy. Weird Al, he picks up a TV station. Like doesn't he inherit it or something like that? Like his uncle dies and leaves it to him.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's a really small station. Like it's like like a local TV station, and he
has
actually
to make it work.
Yeah, he has to make it work in order to survive, and he does. He actually makes it successful. It's just a very bizarre movie. Yeah, that's probably pretty close to full there. All right, look, the strap's not even going over all of them. Put as many on there as you can.
I'm gonna put them all on there.
Mind if I drive the pickup?
Yeah, you can.
Please don't drive mine.
I won't drive yours, Seth.
Oh, I forgot about the one I left on the train.
I think that's all the straps. Oh, wait, one goes here. All right, there we go. See what happens.
It's the one in the one that has the
Wait, what's that? Oh, I don't know. It's a cute story. Wait, you figuring out where we're going? I don't know where we're going either. I think we have to make a turn around. Because we need the main road is like behind us, yeah. This is a cool pickup truck. It's definitely nicer looking than the old Lizard. It doesn't look all hoopty and stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like a real American pickup truck. Well, that should make us some money right there. I'll probably pay for the truck anyway. Maybe both. Probably not. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to take it to the train station, or do you want to take it to that northern logging thing and try to unload it there? Wait, we're going the wrong way.
Am I?
Yeah, we need to go out that way. I just realized, I thought this was the way too, but it's actually behind us.
No, you can just go down to the main highway.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you then.
Okay, so where are we going? The
Okay.
Stanton Sawmill?
Yeah, but north of it, where the train track and the road are following each other.
Oh, okay.
So there's like an unloading spot there. But it's part of that same facility. There, it looks like there's a road that goes to it. So
Actually, we can just at the Stanton Sawmill. You can back down into the pond.
oh, okay. All right.
We can just do it that way.
Okay.
I saw that when I was riding the train this morning.
We can do a sacrificial log dump.
Well, no, it's kind of like how it was before, how they had the big pond at the.
Ooh, this has a nice interior. No, we're going to just dump them in there because that's why we bought the truck. We don't have to do that.
Truck's got the power to push the trailer in and pull it back out.
Look at the new interior, Ryan, for the van, for the pickup truck. Look at that. Look, it's leather seats. That's yours too?
This semi's got a pretty nice interior.
This thing's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Let me get a ticket. Whoa, 25-mile-an-hour zone.
Everyone else in the city's doing 30.
Right, exactly. What's the matter, Seth?
Slowing down.
Oh, Seth wants to use the train.
We can.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, all right, Seth, fine. Go to the train station, Creatus.
All right.
Make a U-turn.
Beth, I was going way too fast to make a turn there.
Yeah, he has to slow down, honey. He's driving a truck full of logs. Uh-huh.
I've got my graphics turned up to maximum I can see out of every single mirror on this truck.
Yep. Oh, good. Yeah, me too. And it runs really smooth. I'm getting just a smooth 60 frames a second nonstop.
Yep.
What, Seth?
Boop. Where's this guy going? Shh.
He will.
Brake, turning? Okay.
He's beeping at you. I'm beeping back.
Well, he can wait.
Stuff it. Oh, I have to go to the sawmill to unload this thing, though. My log in the back. There it is.
Yep.
All right, have fun, boys.
I gotta go the other way. I gotta come in from the other end so I can get between them.
Okay. Seth's waiting impatiently in the crane. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to run up to the log dump. I'll catch you back. I'll be back here. Race this pickup truck over. So you get that log. Yeah, the log's rolling around back in the back. Tearing up my pickup bed.
Tearing up your plastic bed liner.
Right. Yeah, you always do. Pickup trucks are cool. I don't know if I could ever buy one. They're so expensive on gas. But I could see maybe like when my kids are all grown up.
That's what my dad did. He waited till everyone moved out and he went and got himself a really nice Dodge 1500.
They're so expensive too.
Yeah, he got like the Lariat with all the bells and whistles.
That's what my brother-in-law has. It's just ridiculous. It was like $58,000. I'm like, dude, almost as expensive as a Corvette. I'm like, geez, it's, you know, a little too pricey for my tastes. But it's loaded, you know, leather, everything, you know, sunroof, moonroof.
Yeah, my dad.
Utility boxes.
Like,
oh, This thing's too tall to get it in the thing. It doesn't just get in there.
Just drop the tailgate.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Like go forward and then back up, and then just shoot it back.
Oh, I was gonna just pick it out.
Oh.
Using physics to launch it out of the back of the truck.
Okay, while he's playing with the logs, I need to change some of my settings.
Okay.
Miles, dollars,
Tell Kyle I had to throw everyone.
help icons in the game off. Turn down my radio just a little.
Nice chunk of wood. Trying to figure out which control. Oh, it's just mouse on this one, huh?
There we go.
Closing the tailgate. Now this pickup truck doesn't seem to whip around like the other one did. Like when you go fast around a corner, it seems to just stick to the road.
Yeah.
Tucker, he knows what to do.
I'll get my own pickup truck someday. Oh, you got get nubs there, Seth? Is there chunks there? I'm coming back with the pickup, so we'll be able to put them in the truck.
Tell Chris to get this
Throw that thing off the side, off towards the road.
Yeah, throw it towards the road, Soup.
I got it.
Kratos has got it.
Not quite. It's a really heavy piece.
That was like chunk. All right, get over. Whoa, nice cornering. I love the interior though. This thing looks really nice inside. Where's the road? Oh, I have to go around this way, huh? Somebody parked the pickup truck. Kyle.
What?
Nothing.
That was me.
Hey, I drove the semi over here, not
Seth,
the pickup truck.
I know. Seth put the pickup truck in the barn.
Oh.
Like I can't get through now because he blocked the road.
This green truck, honestly, it reminds me of my grandpa's old, he had a GMC Sierra. I think it was like a 78 or something.
Oh, I remember
Fleet
those.
Yeah, fleet side. Beautiful truck.
What does
Complete-
fleet side mean?
Flat. Looks like a traditional pickup. It didn't have the step side on it.
Oh.
Tell Chris
Like almost every single truck these days is fleet side.
Okay.
Rarely ever see a step side anymore.
Let's try to get this thing. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, this is a short bed, man.
But it's a stronger pickup though.
For
Not-
sure. Yeah.
The suspension's not completely giving up.
Yeah, I'd like having to drive with your hazards on because it's like. I don't like the camera view in the Lizard because you're so far back from the. It's like I don't know. It's not the same. Do 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 do. Oh, it's lagging. The game's lagging a little bit.
That's because I slipped the crane climb.
How's it going, Seth?
I got one hanging over the other.
Now the train is getting dirty.
It is?
It looks like it.
I kind of thought that rust was always there.
Maybe it always is. I'm probably dreaming. Sorry. Good
It'd be
job,
very
Seth.
strange. It'd be very strange to have to wash the train all the time.
No, this one's got it too.
Okay, I threw a log. Oh, there it is. Like I threw a log over the train. I don't remember where it went. I have to cut this thing.
You got one that looks like it's a little hanging out there, Seth.
I know. Here, strap them on.
All right.
I got it. You strap them because I can't strap them.
But I can't remember where my R key is. That's all I'm seeing. It's just got those 3.
That was not wrapping.
Oops.
I'm so used to like manipulating objects in Fallout with the E key. You just
Right.
press and hold the E key and you pick it up.
Right.
And I keep doing that, and I'm always next to a vehicle, so it just pops me into it. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What's that?
I just messed up putting that log in here.
I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back.